I finished scanning all my artworks that I showed you in the previous video, and I have done the majority of the work from transferring them into perfect, as I said, ideal vector graphics, and they are ready basically for anything, for t-shirts, for posters, for art prints. Here you can see my workspace. Everything is done. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stickers from the previous series, and I made them, let me zoom in a bit, and I made them like they were on like plywood planks. So I made this little 3D edge, and this gives me a chance to put my basically all my social media name, which is YouTube, Etsy, TikTok, Instagram, my creative disorder, because I like when artists on the street put up their nicknames, so it's easier for me to find them, tag them in a photo. So these are all my previous artworks. Here you can see we have the die cut line, which will cut out them. The black will come off. That's just the bleed for the printers, so there are no white spots. And these, of course, are the tiles that we scanned. Sorry, they're all vertical because it's easier for me to work this way, because that's the way they're gonna come out on the printer. These are all done, and these are the, like, this is the original. You can see it's exactly the same. Of course, it's going to be smaller, it's not going to be in the size. Stickers need to be pocketable, but these are done also. So now I'm just waiting for the printers when they're gonna finish their job. And I hope in this one and in the previous video I can show you how the stickers look in real life, but I'm still waiting on that. Until then, I'm still making stuff for the European tour, for the trip. I'm right now printing out I'm printing out basically like postcards. These are matte photo paper, 4x6, 10x15. Choose your poison, and what I'm doing is I'm framing them. Basically, these are homemade little artwork prints. These are with white edges. Where are the rest of them? Here you go. We get these one and this one and this one. And this is one of my favorites. And I'm framing them into these very, very cheap 70 cents plastic frames with, I think it's glass, or it's not glass. I don't really care. And the idea is basically the same as with tiles. We can leave these art prints somewhere in the city, because like I said in my other videos, art should be accessible to anyone. If you find it on the street, take it, it's yours. This is from IKEA. I like the frame, like it's embedded inside. Gives that more of a 3D pop. And my idea is, if I cannot find where to place them, I bought these really cheap from a Chinese manufacturer, and this has glue, this is a sticker, and it has its little hook, so we can take this, glue it anywhere in the city, and put up my frame. That's the whole idea. But right now we need to run to the store and get more of these small frames, because I only have 2, 3 5 frames and I need at least 10. And I think these small ones look the best. They're easy pocketable. They are somewhat, if a little drizzle comes along, the plastic won't mind. Of course the back is from pressed cardboard or MDF. No, it's HDF, high density fiber, but still for a day or two it's good to go for all environments. And as it's getting sunnier outside and warmer, I think nothing's gonna happen to it.
If you're new here, welcome. I'm a creative person through and through, and this is the place where I share my journey. My passions range from drawing and painting to street art, travel photography, linocut printing, and my work as graphic designer. Whether I'm creating art, traveling and capturing the world through my lens, designing bold packaging, or carving my imagination into prints, I invite you to join me on my everyday adventures, big and small. Let's get inspired to live, to love, to learn, and create.
Now let's run to the Pepco store and check out if they still have these little plastic frames that I showed you just a minute before, because I really like them and they were pretty cheap, so I'm not wasting money and and I'm trying to capture and publish all of these daily videos, but sometimes I even feel maybe it's better to make like a 5-minute video than a 25-minute video, because one thing at every beginning of the video I'm trying to show you some of my artwork, some of the creative stuff, and then comes the domestic stuff, and in some occasions I think that the domestic stuff is more interesting than the creative stuff. But I bet nobody watches like 10 minutes in and he's not waiting that there's be something else interesting. So if he's bored in the first 5 minutes to 10 minutes, he's gonna switch off, and that's a shame. Look at this, $1.50 for 2 pieces. That is great, but I think this one would be even better. This looks very nice. I can put up my Mustache Man postcard here, and this one is only €2, and I just leave it somewhere on the street and it will look nice. Let me grab a bunch of these. I've got what I wanted, but now I'm late for the kindergarten. Gotta pick up my little one. Gotta hurry. Oh, it's so damn nice. It's warm outside finally. I am so stoked that we are going on this trip. I haven't been anywhere in the last 8 months, I guess, from the August of the past year, and I bet I'm gonna be oversharing, meaning I'm gonna be filming everything. I'm apologizing in advance. Let's see what I got. So I got these extra small ones, which are great. The design has a bit changed, but still it's just what we needed. 2 frames for $1.50, basically 70 cents for 1 frame. Nice, everything exactly the same. Very cheap plastic, and this is, I think it's glass. Even IKEA has plastic, but I think this is glass. So we got 4 of those. Then I took 2 of these. Each were $1 a piece, and they are. I think they are made. They're not from plastic. I think IKEA had something similar. Yeah. You can see here it's stitched together. So this is basically pressed cardboard, but still with the fat frame it's gonna look good. And the extra cool ones are these. These were $2 each. And what's cool about these frames is, oh wait, it doesn't have a, okay, I understand. That's a little bit of disappointment. Okay, you see here, there's like this little thingy, wooden thingy, which holds the card, and I thought there would be a glass covering it. And then we switch out just this generic postcard, and we put inside one of the Mustache Man. I think this looks pretty cool, pretty dope. So what do you think? So we're gonna have frames, framed artworks. We're gonna have new stickers. When they come, I'm gonna show you if there's any time left to do that. And we're gonna have tiles. So stickers, frames, and tiles. I think that will be enough for this European tour. So here are all the frames with the artwork inside. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Great. I wanted 10, it's 11. This one is a bit of disappointment. It has no glass, so this one is better to leave indoors. But I kind of really like these with the white background. These look really nice. And here can I show you a little preview of stickers. I have 5 sheets of those. I already started cutting them out, and they are amazing. They are matte, they are not glossy, which is great. It means that the light won't be reflecting on them. Maybe because of that the colors aren't popping so much, but still the idea with the tag and the 3D effect of the canvas is great. Here are the bigger stickers with the tiles. These also look great. I have now just figure out how to cut them, but that I think I'm gonna make a quick new video, because this is fantastic feeling when you have your own artwork as a sticker. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed these random moments of my daily life as an artist. And if something feels off, maybe check out the video before, because I try to go with all my videos chronologically. And if you don't understand what's going on, maybe check out the video, which one before this one. And see you in the next one. All the links are down below in my description, and you can find me on Instagram, you can find me on TikTok, check out my Etsy store, and see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.